Imagine opening your mailbox and finding a handwritten letter from a world-famous psychic. The letter says she has a vision about you. Not your neighbor, not thousands of random people, but you. She claims you're standing on the edge of incredible wealth, love, and success, but something dark is blocking your destiny. She says only she can help you unlock your future. It sounds completely ridiculous, but more than 1 million people around the world believed it. And together, victims lost an estimated $175 million. It started with a woman named Maria Duval. During the 1980s and 1990s, Maria became famous in Europe as a psychic, astrologer, and spiritual advisor. She claimed she could predict the future and help people change their luck. But years later, her name became connected to one of the largest mail fraud schemes ever uncovered. The scam started with something that looked completely harmless, a letter. People would open their mailbox and find an envelope that looked personal. Sometimes the handwriting appeared real. Sometimes the letter included the person's name, age, and personal details. And then came the shocking part. The letter claimed Maria Duval had personally had a vision about them. She had supposedly seen something special, maybe a financial breakthrough, maybe a new romance, maybe a major opportunity. But there was always a problem. Something was blocking their future. Bad energy, a curse, negative forces, or someone secretly trying to stop their success. And Maria supposedly knew exactly how to fix it. All the people had to do was send a small payment, maybe $20, maybe $40, sometimes more. In exchange, they would receive special predictions, lucky charms, spiritual advice, or personalized messages. That's where the trap began. Because after someone sent money, another letter arrived, then another. The messages became more and more urgent. They warned people that their opportunity was disappearing and they had to act quickly, that this could be their final chance to change their life. Many people thought the same thing. What do I have to lose? So they sent another payment and another. Before long, some victims were trapped in a cycle that lasted years. Some people received dozens of letters, some received hundreds, and the more they responded, the more attention they received from the scammers. The operation was much bigger than one person sending letters. Investigators discovered that these mailings were part of a sophisticated international fraud operation. The letters were not actually personalized messages written just for one person. They were mass-produced campaigns designed to look personal. The scammers used mailing lists and databases to find people who were more likely to respond. They often targeted people who were older, living alone, or had shown interest in other mail offers. They understood something important. They weren't just selling predictions. They were selling hope, and hope is powerful. Families later discovered drawers and closets filled with Maria Duval letters. Some victims had spent hundreds of dollars, others spent thousands. Some believed their breakthrough was always just one more payment away, but the future they were promised never arrived. Eventually, complaints from victims across multiple countries started to reveal a pattern. The same letters, the same promises, the same requests for money. Investigators began uncovering an international network behind the operation. One of the people prosecutors identified a key figure was Patrice Renner. According to the U.S. court records, companies connected to Renner helped send millions of deceptive mailings in Maria Duval's name. In 2023, Renner pleaded guilty in the United States to conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud. In 2024, he was sentenced to 10 years in federal prison in order to forfeit millions of dollars. But for many victims, the damage was already done. Some never got their money back. Some lost money they could not afford to lose, and they were left embarrassed because they believed something that seemed impossible. But that's exactly what made the scam work. The scammers didn't need people to believe in magic. They needed people to believe in a better future. They used loneliness, they used fear, they used the human desire to feel special, because telling someone you were chosen can be incredibly powerful. So the next time someone tells you they have a secret answer to your problems that only they can unlock your future, ask yourself one question. If the message was truly only meant for you, why are millions of other people receiving the exact same thing? What do you think was the biggest red flag in the scam? And do you think you would have spotted the trap before sending your first payment?